Hello guys, now welcome to the part 3.5 where we're going to talk about the talent planning. So now you're done with the exchange planning, now you're done with the functional planning and the recent one you guys finished with the financial rebudgeting, right? So now we move on to the talent planning. So for talent planning, it's really crucial as this upcoming September, and to be specific, on the mid towards the end of the August, we will start do the recruitment. And on part of that, on top of that, we need to do the talent planning and to make sure that everyone are aligned with the national direction. If you guys really remember on the three pillars, one the second pillars are talking about the purposeful leadership experience, and over here is that the productivity we want to increase from 3 to 1. We want to increase to the productivity 1 to 1, which means that one member is equal to one exchange, which means that if you have 30 members, you guys need to draft down 38 number of EP. Yes, that's right. But currently we are on the 3 to 1, which means that three members are equal to one EP. But our big ambition is that we want to achieve productivity is 1 to 1. But the next question we want to ask is that how many members that we need on in order for us to achieve the 3 to 1, and if we want to go higher than that is 1 to 1, how many members do we need? It's not only about the allocation that we want to do, like, okay, I need 5 members, done. Okay, I need 10 members, done. It's not about like that. It's about how you do the first one. You do the reallocation from the front office to the back office. So usually the talent planning for the recruitment only take for the front office, and for the back office is the one that you usually have the experience. And the question over here is that you need to consolidate with your AB team, is that if you need 3 members, why do you need 3 members? Because sometimes what happened currently in as an inquiry is that the number of recruitment is too high. We recruit, like example, like 7 members, but only two of the member are productive enough, and that's why we cannot achieve the number of productivity 3 to 1. What even we want to say is 1 to 1. So let's say if you only recruit 2 members out of these 7 members, so it will be the productivity will be higher than that, unless if you really have the solid reason why you want to achieve you want to recruit 7 members, and you have the really concrete strategy and plan on how to deliver the education, the strategy to all of these 7 members. Because sometimes we only focus on delivering to only to 2 members, but the other 5 members are being neglected, and that's why the productivity is going down. Over here we want to increase the productivity, and how to increase the productivity? Only recruit the number of members that you really need, that you can control, that you can educate, that you can drive down the strategy together. So because the number start from the reallocation. After you're done with reallocation, consolidate how many members do you need with the TM, and the detailed planning tool will be given by MCBPTM to the LCBPTM, and over there you guys can do the talent planning in details to ensure that how to ensure that we can achieve the higher ambition, which is we want to achieve 1 to 1 productivity. Imagine that if we can get 1 to 1 productivity, every single LC will get 30 number of EP, and times with 17 LC, that's already more achievable than what we thought. Okay, so now let's move on to the planning tools. All right, guys, now we are on the planning tool. So on the planning tool, what you have to do is that you have to go to the tab Our Talent Planning. So on our talent planning, for those who already done with the talent planning before, you guys can just click over here and duplicate the file. Yeah, duplicate the tab. Now you have the second one, because the previous one you guys used for the talent planning for March, and now what you have to do is the talent planning for September. Okay, so over here, how to use it is very simple: front office and back office. And how many current members that you need, that you have, just list down. Maybe you have 7, 4, 3, 4, 5. Then based on this, you also that reallocation of your total members that you reallocation. After reallocation, and also some members might be quit from your LC, and some members might be one reallocation. And that's why after you get the whole number, list down the number over here. And after that, list down the total number of members that you need. So which means that, let's say if after the reallocation and also recalculation of the number of members that want to quit, now you say that, oh, you have 3 members that staying in your function. Okay, so maybe you say that, oh, to drive down my strategy to make sure that I achieve 6 standards of finance, so I need 4 members, so that 1 member can focus on auditing and accounting, 1 member can focus on budgeting, 1 member can focus on legality. So you say that number or total members that you want to have in this function is 4. So it will be directly become 1 over here. Okay, I will do the program over here, so that will be calculated. So over here, after you're done with the replanning, your LC coach will give the feedback. Okay, and also ask the question why you want this number, and we'll give the feedback whether it's gonna be productive enough or not. And after you have all the numbers over here, the total numbers over here, list down all the numbers that you need in the front office. Example, in the front office and the back office. Okay, front office will be for OGB, the numbers that you need: 4, 3, and 5. And maybe over here you need 7, maybe you need 2, maybe you need 1. Then ta-da! So the number of members on in front office and back office. So ideally, the number of members in front office will be more than the number of members in the back office, because that's how we do the operation even in the business. So if you guys can see all the business like in the Samsung or what, the salespeople are most likely to be a lot, and the back office is the brain where someone need to have the experience. So a piece of advice over here: never try to avoid from recruiting people to the back office. Back office must be someone that have the experience and know about our organization. And for the first one, when recruiting, recruit people to be on the front office first, so that they can experience what is our organization is about. Only then they can have the experience and move on to the back office. Okay, so with this percentage, your LC coach and MCBBTM will look together and will consolidate with you together. Okay, cool. So see you guys on the next one.